Hello guys and welcome to the channel. In this video we'll be reviewing the UMIDIGI X10G. As you can see right here, this is the phone just been supplied to me and I'll be reviewing it in this video. Alright, so guys, as we always do guys, we begin with talking about what the manufacturer thinks about this device. Alright, so to begin with guys, it's a very big phone. As you can see right here, it's a massive phone, massive packaging for a massive phone that goes together. Those go together, by the way. So UMIDIGI Bison X10G right here, it does run on the Android operating system. It does have a RAM of 4 gigs, a ROM or memory capacity of 64 gigabytes, and it has a dual SIM card slot. The SIM cards are nano-sized SIM cards. The battery life is 6,150 milliampere hour. And the display screen is 6.53 inches. And guys, this is an amazing phone guys, because it does have some special functions which most phones do not have. I believe this phone is dust proof as well, and it's also waterproof. Alright, so I will go on guys to unbox this device, and we should talk about it in details, what it has and has not. Alright, so before we go on guys, let's talk about phones in general guys. So the phones I review on this channel guys, the essence of the review is to help you, guide you to make an informed buying decision guys. So make sure you use that very carefully, hear what I say, and go and read other reviews about the device and know whether you like it or not before you go into buying it. So let's jump into this device. Alright, before we go on guys, we always need help by using this little knife right here to open up this, and then we can peel these out easily, and this as well, and then we can slide the phone out this way. Okay, this way. Slides out this way, and here we go. This is the UMIDIGI Bison X10G phone, smartphone, as you can see right here. And these are the very functions I just talked about right now, what the manufacturer has stated on the front screen. And for those who have noticed, I'm talking quite weird because I bit my lower lip yesterday. It's quite painful. Okay, so I'm really sorry about the way I'm speaking. I'm trying not to offend my lower lip. Alright, so let's go on guys. As we said guys, this runs on the Android 11 technology right here, OS. It does have a memory capacity of 64 gigs and a RAM of 4 gigs right here. It's got a back camera or a rear view camera of 16 megapixels and a front or selfie camera quality of 8 megapixels. So that is what the manufacturer thinks about the phone, but there is more that lies inside this phone. So let's just go in guys. Let's go in and see what it has guys. As always guys, the UMIDIGI has a manual here, an instruction manual here to tell you or guide you to use the phone in the best way possible. So I would say guys, make sure you read this before you start to use the UMIDIGI Bison 10G phone. Okay, so but like in this video we'll not be reading this, so this aside, it has a simple pack containing the charger and the charging cable as well. Alright, very simple packaging guys, very simple content right here, nothing extra. They just go for the function. The UMIDIGI is about function and not more to flash and gloss. So that's UMIDIGI for you. Alright, so for those who don't know guys, I'm showing you all this so you can spot a fake phone or device when you purchase it, because it should have the same thing, if it's the UMIDIGI X10G. So these are what you find in the pack. Right, this goes in here and this goes in here. Let's go into talking about the device proper. Alright, so this is the UMIDIGI Bison X10G, as you can see right here. And the first thing we do guys is look at the side guys. It says here waterproof and it says here shockproof, and it's also dust proof for those who don't know. So the UMIDIGI phone normally is for people who are into a lot of hard work on sites, construction and all that. You would like the UMIDIGI phone because it does resist a lot of pressure and falling and such risks, would be averted if you had this phone, because, or would be rather, you would be endured if you had this phone. You would not have to suffer broken screens and damaged phones, because this phone is built to withstand pressure, dirt, water splashes, and even water immersion. This phone will be your phone of choice. All right, so if you like a big phone, slightly heavy, with a screen of 6.5 inches, and also that's waterproof and dustproof and shockproof, you should be going for the UMIDIGI phone. So that should be your phone of choice. All right, so let's go into the device, guys, and then let's strip this of every ounce of packaging and then go into dissect its functionality. Before which we talk about the back here, which I very much appreciate the UMIDIGI for doing. It is the UMIDIGI has created a map here on this thin film that covers the back of the phone here, a thin film here, and shows you the mic, shows you the camera quality, the camera. It points to you in this direction to show you exactly what the phone has got. The volume controls here, the power button here, and also fingerprint scanner. It's here. Shows it here. The customizable button 2 is right here, and it shows you down here the customizable button 1 is right here. So these are just like various functions. It shows you down here. You have the speaker right here. So that is UMIDIGI for you. UMIDIGI wants you to use this phone to the best of your ability and its capacity. All right, so if you observe as well, guys, behind here is a back surface that is slightly rough for friction, so you can grip it without it falling very easily, because the UMIDIGI wants to keep its phone and its phone users safe. All right, so that's the UMIDIGI on the outside. But guys, there's more inside. That's the reason why we're going to strip this of. Oh my god, this has gone off. This is meant to be on the screen. God. Alright, so this is going to be taken off. And then unleash the UMIDIGI Bison X10G. Right, so turn the phone on as usual. As you know, we go here to hold this for like 2 seconds. And boom, it vibrates and turns and says Bison. UMIDIGI Bison powered by Android. There we go. So this takes about 14 seconds to come on normally, given that most UMIDIGI phones spend about same time, but you'd expect that a phone with a small RAM space, a RAM rather, would be slower, generally speaking. But for the very first startup, guys, I expect the phones to take time, right? I've seen phones of 32 gigs, I would say, still take time to start off for the very first time. So I would say it's not a tiebreaker. It just means that the phones have got a lot of setting up to do. So that's the reason why it takes time, this much time. So there we go. UMIDIGI Bison X10G still starting up. All right, this is the first screen, guys. It says hi there. And I always say this, and I'm going to say this again in this video. Please, this screen is meant for a purpose. The reason why you have this is because you want to be able to spot a fake when you see it in the market. Normally, you have this first screen here that shows up here. If yours doesn't show this, guys, it's probably that you have a bad phone, you have a fake phone. So go check yourself out. All right, so I'm going to say start. I'm going to say connect to network because there's no SIM in the phone. So I'm going to say skip. It says here connect Wi-Fi. I'm going to say Wi-Fi. I'm going to say let's link to my Wi-Fi, right? Let's go to my Wi-Fi, and I'm going to pause this to connect my. This is now connecting to my Wi-Fi. As you can see right here, it's getting ready. Okay, so this is UMIDIGI Bison X10G. All right. So just while it's loading, let's talk about a few things, guys. It's about the phone being waterproof. Now, people think that if a phone is waterproof, it means that you just carelessly immerse the phone into water and it's going to be like fine. But listen, if you want to immerse or test this phone's waterproof ability, you'd have to cover all the openings right here, because if you don't, guys, you'd wreck your phone. You'd wreck your phone. So I would say make sure you keep the phone all covered and sealed up. On those ends or those openings should be closed up before you immerse the phone in water, if you intend to test its waterproof ability. But I have done it before. The UMIDIGI products, if they're waterproof, they're waterproof. They don't get affected or destroyed by water when you immerse them into water. Yes. and I want to say, I dare say, regardless of the depth of water as well. So this is a very right place, a very good place to start. So as you can see right here, there's protection on the phone, guys. So if your phone falls down, guys, you can see right here, the phone is really solid. It is solid. I know that, right? I'll end up breaking my countertop right here. So I'm not going to try again. So it says here, copy apps and data. I'm going to say no, don't copy. But so you know, guys, that is where you transfer data from the old phone to the new phone. But I'm going to say no. It's just check info. It keeps going on and on and on and on and on. Okay, guys, let's get this quickly done. Come on, UMIDIGI. And here we go. This is the Google page right here. I'm going to say skip. I'm going to say skip as well. I'm going to say, it says just a second. It says Google services. I'm going to say scroll through all these Google services, and I'm going to say, oh yeah, I like it. I accept it. So screen lock, guys, this is where you put your password, security code, your fingerprint lock here. This is the screen where you put that in. I'm going to say skip and skip. And it says just a second. Phone's getting ready, and we're heading for this very screen right here, the home screen. We have right here, Saturday, October 15th, right here. Oh, it's giving me some sound. I think it's been an alert on the phone. I think that's why it's beeping. But yeah, there we go. This is the phone, the home screen of the phone, and you have some apps right here. You can choose to use any app right here, or you can go to the App Store and download more apps. Alright, so if you have a Gmail, sign into the App Store and download more apps if you have to. Then you have right here, it shows you the Google apps that are here. These apps come with the phone, so don't worry about that. Just sign into your Gmail, for example, and you can use your Gmail. So it's that simple, sorry. So if you hold this button down here, you see all the apps or pages that are open right here. You can see right here, Gmail, open the Gmail, open the Google Play page as well. So this, you can actually go scroll this way to get rid of the pages. Okay, so this is how the UMIDIGI smartphone works. The UMIDIGI X10G works. The Bison X10G. It's a mouthful, guys, sometimes. Alright, so if you scroll this way, guys, you go to the next page, guys. Most phones I like to scroll this way, but this one doesn't like to scroll this way. Right, so scroll this way, you can feel the Zillow app, the toolbox sound recorder, the FM radio right here, which normally requires you to connect to. So guys, I will have to cut off that song because I don't want copyright problems. So I want to say take off that sound, to be honest. I want to say that. So if you find out that point, that area or aspect taking off for some reason, it's because of the copyright issues. So the radio works without your headphones, by the way. That works okay, so that's good for you. So I'm going to say get rid of that. There's a calendar, you know what that's for. There's a calculator, you know what that's for. So do your math right here. It looks quite good and beautiful looking, so I'm going to say get rid of that. And so let's go down to where it says the settings of this right here. Okay, so if you scroll right here, you can see that these are all the settings right here. Most phones have got the same kind of settings. You've got the account, security, and location, privacy, the system here about the phone as well. So go through all these, guys, and you can set your Wi-Fi. You can go right here, look at your battery capacity that's remaining. You can see your display as well. You can choose your wallpaper right here. Do all that. You can choose your sound right here, choose your ringtone if you want, and also be able to change the alert of the phone and also the volume of the alert, right? For your alarms and for your ringtones, well, that's the place to go. And for here, you can see right here, you can see account here. You can add an account here if you want to. Normally, that's very simple. You simply go here to add, and you can add either your Gmail or whatever accounts that you have right here. So that is what this is all about, guys, and it's really simple to operate, guys. Nothing is difficult right here, because this is for every Android user. It's about the same thing you find in most phones. So I would say this is going to be like very easy to use. So guys, go ahead, guys, and use this. Buy this phone if you want to buy this phone. If you really like a phone that's large, slightly heavy, a 6.5 inches display screen, and also that's got protection. It's waterproof, guys. It's dust proof. It's also shock proof. So if you want these functions from phone, guys, go and buy the link. It will be in the description of the video. All right, so the next thing we look at, guys, we talk about the camera quality of the phone. And here we go. This is the camera. It says screen capture. I'm going to say that, and the camera right here. So I don't expect anything too much from the Bison X10G, to be honest, because it's not really built for the camera quality. It's just built, for several other functions, but for some reason it does have good quality as well. So this is the camera quality, guys, but I would say I know camera qualities. I have been through a lot of phones. I would say this is not too amazing. I would say this is not a selling point of the phone. Here it's got different settings right here. You can go burst, you can go pro, panorama, anywhere you want to go to. That would take you through various settings of the capturing mechanisms, or capturing or video settings, or camera settings, whatever you want to say. So guys, it does have all these settings, guys, here, which is good. Night pro, macro, filter, and all that. What the filter is for. So that's up to you guys to choose whatever you want. But generally speaking, guys, I would say that this camera is not so great. It's a good camera. It's usable. It's good. Good for the quality. And I would say on the price level, generally, I would say that the Bison X10G phone is doing very well. It's sold for $249.99. That's about $250 Canadian, by the way. So just so you know what this is all about. So I would say in general, guys, I wouldn't diss this phone. I would say the phone is a good phone. It does what it says it does. The UMIDIGI phone is sold mainly for one special quality, for its durability and its ability to withstand pressure, being waterproof as well. So that's what I would say you should go for. The quality of the phone in terms of its ability to withstand all these conditions and its being strong. I would say these are the main reasons why people buy this phone. So don't diss the phone. Poor camera quality, which is not so bad, to be honest, but I would say the main selling point is in its toughness and its ability to withstand stress and pressure and dust and water. So guys, this has been a review of the UMIDIGI smartphone, guys. You can always get more apps by going to the App Store. As you know, guys, it's very simple to use for any Android user. You find this very easy. So guys, this has been a review. Thank you for watching so far, and please don't forget, guys, this video or these videos that I make, guys, I'm encouraged to make them because of you, because I'm giving you value, and for which I believe it's only fair for you to like the video, share, comment, and let me know how you feel about these my videos. What's the issue? Why are you not subscribed yet, guys? Subscribe, okay? And let me see you watch more videos as I churn out the videos. Right, all right, guys, I will leave you to this, and thank you for watching so far. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and bye for now.